Have you ever just got tired of switching all the little things back and forth between purses or bags? Well, have you ever considered recycling an Altoids box? Today I'm going to show you what my EDC or everyday carry Altoids box looks like. And this is going to be Bible bag style. You can use it in a purse or anything else, but this is going to be specifically for my Bible bag so that if I do switch between my Sunday smaller Bible bag to my huge Big Mama study bag, that the little things that I want to have with me at all times will be easily mobile and from bag to bag. And so what I did was I just took one of my son's Altoids boxes. He loves to eat Altoids, and this is nothing new. You'll see all kinds of EDC versions on YouTube. Mine is just going to be specifically for my Bible bag. Now, there are so many little things as a mom, as a wife, as a human being, I just want in my bags that I don't want to have to go back and forth. And so I'm going to show you what I put in mine. You can definitely use anything, a pencil case, a bag, a Ziploc bag, whatever it is. Maybe you already have some sort of everyday carry that you move back and forth between, or just house all your little things. So what I have is on the outside, this happened to be already on these hair ties. These hair ties were in my Bible bag, but I want it just to be part of the stuff that moves back and forth between bags or my purse. So it had a ribbon on it just to make it pretty. And then I've got this little binder ring on here. I have needed these in the past, or someone has needed them to put, one of my kids needed it to put their index cards on, whatever it is. So I have that there. And then I actually have 2 new hair ties. I don't personally use these hair ties, but I know people always ask. I'm very particular. I have curly hair, so I have to have a certain type of scrunchie. But the minute I had a black one on here, it got used the same day it was in here. So I have 2 on here now, just so I have an extra replacement. And these ones I don't mind. When people are in a rush and they just need to put their hair back, they don't care what it is. So I don't mind giving these out. And then here's my Altoids box. You can see how small it is compared to my NLT journaling note-taking Bible. And you've seen this before. This is my tabbed by genre Bible. But I just took this Altoids box and I covered it in just strips of washi tape. There's nothing pretty about this. It just has different strips of washi tape. It combines washi tape that I use with my prayer Bible bag along with just different types of washi. And so that way, if I need something quick and I just need to stick something in my Bible or a tip-in or anything, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different washies here. Yes. 7. Oh, I did the back too. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 different washi tape options I could use, and I just pull them off and use it however I will. Now, I say it's not pretty because the ends they're not perfect. They're not going to stay perfect, but that's fine. I think that having these on here too kind of helps. But on the outside, sometimes I don't have a ruler with me. So I thought I'm just going to have this as a reference tool. You can see I put some lines here. I put 1, 2, 3 inches worth on here. And I also just Sharpied in 1/4 inches and 1/2 inches. So I could have those just if I needed a quick measure or something, it's there. And then let's get inside of my EDC Bible Edition box here. So one of the things I usually carry with me all the time, no matter if it's in my car or purse or gym bag, is I always have a stick of a probiotic. This is just a fast melt for tummy aches. I use the Arbonne brand. There's plenty out there, but I've used Arbonne for about 16 years now. So this one, it's the berry flavor. My kids love it. So if we have tummy aches, if we're out and about, unsettled tummies, they just can drink this. Actually, they don't even need to drink it. It just melts in their mouth, kind of like a pixie stick. So I carry one of those with me. I also carry an electrolytes packet. So if my kids are saying, they have a headache or they've been out in the sun, whatever it is, I have an electrolyte packet here with me, and all I have to do is add it to water. The other thing I carry with me, this is a homemade roll-on. I call it Mary Muscles. I gave it away for Christmas to friends, and it's for muscle pain relief. But in it is fractionated coconut oil, copaiba, I hope I'm saying that correctly, lavender, and peppermint. So I will use this for sore muscles, aches, maybe if my kids have a bruise or something that's sore, that copaiba and lavender is really great. And then the peppermint as well. I can double it up as tummy ache a little bit, but we've got this mainly for tummy aches, but we can put this on like tummy cramps, things like that. So we can roll that on. I keep that because I tend to be sore just in general from the gym or something like that. The other thing that I put in here, a quick little wisp, just in case one of my kids forgets to brush their teeth, or I have a huge pack in my car, but I have this just in case someone needs it or for whatever reason, and then a tooth flosser pick thing. You never know. Popcorn, things like that. They ask me for things like that. So the other thing I put in here, this seems mostly medical, but these are all the little things that I don't want to move and find little pockets for in my Bible bag every time. So I took an old chapstick container, and if you can see in here, they're little tiny balls. They're arnica, and it's for a gentle pain relief. It's a homeopathic type of medicine. So headaches or soreness, things like that, they can ingest these and they just suck on 5 of them. So I've actually used them myself just to have a homeopathic remedy as far as that goes. People always ask me for a safety pin, so I keep a safety pin in here just in case. The last time I had one in here, someone took it, so I've had to replace it since. But people do ask me for safety pins. And then in here, like I said, this is mostly for me medically related, but again, I want it in my Bible bag because when I'm at church, when I'm Bible studying, when I'm at a coffee shop, usually I'm at a coffee shop right after or before the gym. So these are nice things to have. And then a paper clip, you never know. And then it doubles up as kind of organizing this stuff in here. So I put some Band-Aids in here. I've also put some hand sanitizer. I need to get a little package of Neosporin or some sort of antibiotic type cream to put in here. But those are what I've got going on in here to just have a quick little on-the-go box, bin, something for my Bible bags. And it's something that you have to put back in here the same way that you finagled it in here or Jenga'd it in here. But the thing is I have this, and it also helps to keep it closed. So this doubles up as helping it to stay closed. So if you have something like this, an everyday carry that you move around or have with you in your bag, let me know. What else should I have in here or try to fit in here? Or what would you take out to substitute in? What would be in your Everyday Carry Bible Edition Altoids box? All right, I hope that helps you guys with just a easy little hack to have daily. Maybe if you're a mom, maybe you're like me, want to be prepared with a few little things. I hope this has helped you guys with some practical tips, and we will see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a fabulously and wonderfully blessed day. Bye, guys.